welcome to Ghost Glider, and today I'm going to be showing you how to do the new unstable rift in Call of Duty. I'm a little late to this, but just bear with me and I hope you enjoy. Now I know I'm going to sound like one of those basic YouTubers by saying this, but I think it needs to be said. Not a lot of my viewers are subscribed, so if you're new to the channel and you enjoy it, think about subscribing. All right, now let's get back into this, I guess, guide. All right, so your weapons. Well, technically, what you want to start off is what you want to bring in. So you do not want to do this alone. I'm going to tell you this right now. It is super difficult to do it alone. It's doable, but it's close to impossible. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to take in, everybody take in healing aura. Everybody has healing aura as their field upgrade. Then for your lethal, I would take either thermites, semtex, anything that's explosive. So no throwing knives, definitely no throwing knives, or yeah. And then for your tactical, I would take in, stims or decoys. I bring in decoys, or if you have those like teleporty bomb thingies, I forget what they're called, then take those in. For your weapons, one person needs to take in an actual weapon. So whatever you think you want to take in as an actual weapon, I would suggest taking that in. But if you're not going to be that person taking in like an AR or an SMG, it has to be like an actual like pew weapon, like an AR SMG, because there's a step in it that is like pretty much requires it. So then if you're not going to be that guy, then what I would suggest you doing is I would go over and be the explosives guy. You are going to be the main help during the rift itself, and it's going to help you be alive. And you're thinking, Matt, like explosives are, it's going to be pain, but with the certain amount of perks, it will be great. So you can either take in the explosive crossbow. Here's, I think, to be the perfect build, or you can take in the RGL, which here's the perfect build for that. And then you can customize it with decals and colors and whatnot, however you want it. All right, we're good on that. Good. Everybody happy? Anybody need a break? No? Everybody's good. You sure? Okay, I'm continuing. Everybody should take in a Scorcher. If you don't have a Scorcher, then I would suggest just taking in a boom, like an explosive weapon, and also taking in an AR. But I think at least 2 people should take in a Scorcher, which I would take. I would bring a full team of 3, and then ask people when you get in, like, hey, we're doing unstable, we need help. Right? The perks you're gonna want are Jug, Speed Cola, and PhD. Those are the only 3 perks that you need, because once you enter the unstable, you get Perkaholic, which gives you every perk. However, you are going to want to stack up on every single ammo mod, because the first step of the Easter egg, or to open the rift, is doing nothing but dealing with ammo mods. All right, but like 3 plates, heavy, large rucksack, like everything, you're gonna want to need all of that. I would take in a self revive, maybe as a kill streak. I mean, that's totally up to you. But definitely self revives. So once you get in, write in chat saying, hey, we're doing unstable, if anybody wants to join. If somebody says yes, tell them location, meet up, add them, right? If you don't know how to add them, you're gonna want to hold down the ping button and go over to invite to party, or invite to squad, whatever it is, right? So then what you're going to want to do is this is the part where you start the Easter egg. Here is a map of every single sigil. There are sigils across the map. They don't spawn in right away. They spawn in throughout the game. So I would suggest taking the first few minutes, doing a few contracts, getting points, and then once 10 minutes pass, look in tier 1 for, so in the map that I show you, look for one of the sigils. There's going to be one sigil in each tier, right? And everybody can do them. So if your team does one sigil, another team can do a different sigil, and another team can do a different sigil, they count. They count for everybody. And only one person can do the unstable rift per match. So you want to be fast about this. So tier 1, find the sigil. There's going to be a marking of an ammo type. The person with the actual weapon, the AR or the SMG, I would suggest using that person to do it, activating the ammo mod, and then the person needs to get kills with that ammo mod. And like activate the rift, the sigil, of course, and then they need to get all the kills. Once it's done, the sigil will break, a rift will open, like a reward rift, and that sigil's done. You're going to want to do this for all 3 tiers. If you need to get Pack-a-Punch, that's totally fine. I brought in, I'm pretty sure, like a Pack 2 or Pack 3 crystal. It's totally up to you. I would at least bring in a Pack 1 crystal, but yeah, sorry I didn't mention that already. Once you're at the 3rd and final sigil, someone with the Scorcher should be near the person activating the sigil. Because once that's done, within like a 300-meter radius, the unstable rift will spawn, and everybody can go there. The person with the Scorcher, get there as fast as possible. Fly in the air with the Scorcher. If you don't know how to do that, hold the aim button, and it'll launch you in the air. Right? But be careful, though, don't just like fly in the air and drop. You're going to get down. You have to deploy your parachute. Get to the rift, hold the interact button, and everybody must accept the vote, because it's going to start a vote for your whole team. I'm pretty sure like 3 or 4 people need to accept it in order to activate it. In order to do that, go into the map, and in the right-hand corner of the map it's going to say yes. It's going to say vote yes or no. Yes. On PlayStation, it's triangle. Just to let you know, because I played on PlayStation. Once you're inside the rift, good luck, because you get all perkaholics. You get golden. You get a golden plate carrier, which, if you don't know what that does, that means it restores your plates while you're in there. The only perk you're not going to have is Tombstone, and here's why. Around the whole area it's probably going to be like 4 to 6 tombstones, and inside those tombstones are going to be drops. So like insta-kill. It's either going to be insta-kill or nuke. Save that for the boss if you need it at all. Alright? 5 waves. Each wave lasts about 5 minutes until the boss spawns. There's a boss in each wave. It's going to say a bounty target has arrived. Eliminate that bounty target and the wave is done. It's pretty simple, as long as, like, here's the area that my team pretty much stayed in. As long as you're moving around, you should be fine, because if you sit still, you'll take damage, because there's a new like corner method. It's stupid, but believe me, you can get it done pretty quickly. And then as long as you have revives, like before you go into the rift, I would suggest buying a few extra self revives just in case. Use your healing aura on your teammates when they go down, because if you didn't know, if you use healing aura and the player is down, it gets the player back up. If the player fully dies out, you need to revive the player though. Healing aura does not work on fully dead players. If they're down, it works. Alright? Don't waste your healing aura if you're low on health. Get down, have your teammate revive you with healing aura, and continue on. This should last about 25 minutes, depending on how good your teammates are. It lasted about 25 minutes for me because we finished it pretty quickly. The final boss is going to be like a pretty bad boss. It spawns mini bosses, but just keep shooting and you should get it done. Like, use your crossbows or your RGLs. It should deplete its health pretty quickly. And unlike other bosses like this one, you could just continue firing it. You don't have to worry about the other bosses. It's fine. And once you're done, you unlock probably one of the best camos that I can think of. It is called the Mark of the Survivor. It's pretty good. It's also it's not reactive, but it's glowy. it's one of my favorite camos. It's really cool in my opinion. And here is a picture of it. It's, again, really cool. And that's it. That's all you have to do. You can do it again if you want. By completing this rift, each time you complete it, all your cooldowns, they get refreshed. So, it's great. Anyways, thank you all for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you want to see more guides on Call of Duty or anything like that, let me know. As long as I completed the guide. If I haven't completed the guide, I might complete it first before I make a guide off of it. But anyways, thank you. When Black Ops 6 comes out, I plan on doing Easter egg guides for the maps, which I'm kind of excited for because those maps I'm probably going to play a lot of. I love round base so much. I love it so much. But yeah. Anyways, thank you for watching.